looks like a $250 machine.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Travis, and my wife Stacy and I go to garage sales, rummage sales, yard sales, and we look for undervalued items to float for a profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Just got to this rummage sale, go to the first table right away, see a couple of video games. I don't think anything spectacular here, but I'm going to go ahead and let the footage roll, but if you guys do see something that maybe I missed, please leave me a comment down below so we can all learn together.
Morning.
How are you?
Time will tell. You? I didn't lie. I didn't lie. Need ice?
Over here on this table, I do notice these two packages of HP ink. They expired in 2014. Usually I'll pick up ink if it's only a couple of years expired, but since this one was 9 years expired, I decided to pass on it. Over here taking a look at the books, I do see some of the Left Behind series, and I have sold some of those books before. If you have the complete set and hardcover, they go for about $40 to $50. They only had a couple, some were paperbacks, so I decided to pass on those. I am looking at some of these picture frames. Some of these older vintage picture frames can be really good for pickup, especially if they're brand new. So I was looking there, I didn't see anything that interested me, but I have picked up some older vintage picture frames I've sold for really good money.
I'm not a huge baseball fan, but boy, once hockey starts up, we're ready for that. Yeah. So they've done the preseason stuff. I think it's next week or the week after they start going at it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have to go with it.
Okay, what do you want to give for them? 20 bucks? Take them. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, that's a whole system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it's selling it with this.
Yeah, that's the whole system. Those aren't sold separately, that's everything.
Well, you don't want to sell the speakers? I mean, all right,
No,
whatever.
that's all the set.
Okay, great.
I'm showing you guys what Stacy got off that shoe table. She got like 3 pairs. They're the same style of shoes, same company. I also did pick up this Dynatrap. I got it from my father-in-law. This is like the extra large version. They resell for about $40 to $50. And I also did pick up some Goosebump books as well.
It's under $2.
Okay.
I wish my wife would have brought some of hers down to give away. So,
2, 4, 6,
8.
8. 10,
12, 13. 18,
50 cents for the book.
25.
25.
Thanks.
No problem. There you go, sir. 25. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
How are you doing?
Thanks, Stacy. I didn't know you got all those shoes. And a lot of Tigger stuff here. Over here on this table, they had a ton of Tigger plushes, and they also had this NASCAR Monopoly edition. And I've said this in previous videos, but some of those special edition Monopolies can go for some really good money. But the NASCAR one doesn't really resell for that much money.
Just kind of fashion purposes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Over here on this table, they did have a lot of the Disney popcorn buckets from Walt Disney World or Disneyland. And those go for about $20 used. I forget how much they wanted for these popcorn buckets, but they were too much for me to get into. But if you guys do see Disney popcorn buckets out there, definitely comp them out because some can go for more than others. But, if you can get into them for a good price, like $1 or so, then I'd probably pick it up.
Morning.
Morning. Over here on this table, I do notice these plates that kind of stand out to me. They're Sakura Tango is what it says on the back there. They had a whole bunch of like dinner plates, a couple dessert plates, but they just weren't in good condition. And these do resell. You can sell the plates like by themselves. You can lot them up in a group. Like sets of 4 bowls will go for like $20 to $30. If you have the dinner plates, usually dinner plates with sets go for the most amount of money. But like a set of 9 dinner plates went for like $80 shipped. So they do sell, but like I said, they're just not in the greatest condition, so I had to pass on them. And over on this table, I do notice this Brio. It's like a firehouse, a fire station. So I want to open it up real quick. Looks vintage, from the 90s. So I'm just looking to see if everything is complete here. Looks like they have a whole bunch of random pieces in there. I did look for the pieces for the fire station, and there were a lot of pieces, but it wasn't 100% complete. If this was complete, these sell for about $30 to $50, but since it wasn't complete and just had other random pieces in it, I decided to pass on it. But just really cool to see something like that from the 90s.
We only use that twice. It's like super.
You like the margarita maker? It's 25.
25.
It has the salter attachment behind it.
You would know better.
I mean, I can piece all this out. I can piece all this out. I'm telling Stacy that on this margarita machine, you can piece it out, like if it doesn't work, because that's always, one of the thoughts in my mind is that, if I buy this and it doesn't work, what am I going to do with it? It's not going to sell for that much, but you can piece the margarita machine out. So like the pitcher, the little hopper on top, the water reservoir on the back. So, if it doesn't work, worst case scenario, I can always piece it out. Do you like these? These are like heavy duty. No? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Franklin, I was like the one we had.
pretty similar. Might be a little smaller.
TBI, same limo company.
Yeah.
Alright. And on this, I think she was
I'll give it to you
25.
for free if you take the margarita machine. It's like a $250 machine.
That's a good deal. That's 80% off with no tax.
Yeah,
I was
but-
gonna buy it, but I don't
Yeah, I
do
don't know.
parties anymore as much as I used to. And I don't have a pool yet
Right.
when I get my house.
Okay. Alright, we'll take the cauldron and the thing.
I'm sorry.
So we'll take the little cauldron and I'll take the machine. Cool. Thanks so much, appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
I'll put this back on the back of it. Yeah, I think that's how it goes.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Take me away to Margaritaville.